Well, welcome back to the channel with Life in Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew. Today I brought you to ALCUDIA Town just for a little walk around. It's a Monday, so it's not market day or anything. Market day's on a Sunday and a Tuesday. So I just thought I'd bring you around with my new Insta 360. The idea of today's video is just a trial, really, to be honest. I just want you to see what you can do, actually, and teach myself what you can do. So what I'm going to do is just have a little walk around the town, see what's going on, and I'm going to leave it fresh for you. So what I mean is, if you want to, you don't have to look at what we're looking at. You can grab your phone, your iPad, or whatever you're looking at, and use your fingers and scroll around a full 360 degrees, so you can look at every angle. So just by the bus stop now, bus station where it drops you off. Tourist information's on the left hand side, with a few restaurants that are still open. You'll find plenty here that's still open. And if you get cut short, on the right hand side, there's a toilet. It's closed today. So we're just going to take a little walk and see how we get on. So this is ALCUDIA Town. As I said, the tourist information's there. You've got plenty of places around here if you fancy something to eat or not, all year round. So don't forget, if you want to use your fingers, it's spot on your phone or whatever, and it'll just show you the whole of the area. You want to look up, down, left or right behind me, by all means. You've got the choice then, haven't you? And it's a brilliant thing, this 360. Just see how we get on with it. So it's a Monday. It's so peaceful out of season, isn't it? It really is peaceful out of season. It's probably siesta time, to be honest. Let's see what the time is. 2:30. So yes, it's sort of siesta time, isn't it? For a little bit. But you'll never go thirsty or hungry round here. I've had so much stuff going on here for Christmas and things. It's the 30th today, 30th is December. And the temperature's in its sort of teens, early teens. Been having a great rest recently. But you tend to work so much in the summer months doing different bits and pieces that you do really appreciate this downtime, as it were, and just time to do nothing. So you see, it's a complete different story from the summer, isn't it? This takes us to the centre. We'll find plenty of cafes up here. Everywhere we're looking at the moment, this is where the market is. Not all the time though, if you go to the market, watch your handbags. Plenty of pickpockets operating. So, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Can't believe where the time's going. It goes so fast, doesn't it? Time just flies past. We've been told when I was young, I was always told to appreciate all the time, because you don't realise how fast it goes when you get older. It's so true, isn't it? You really don't. A lot of places we have a little bit of time off now. No, sort of, like some of these restaurants here might have a month off. just to unwind and get ready for the next season. Like walking through somewhere different, isn't it? This is actually quieter than what I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I knew it was going to be quiet. Chemist's still open.
Uwaga, Tomek będzie skakał.
Pizza restaurant's open on the right. There's on the right now, you'll see the council offices. This is where you get your passes and things. You know, if you want to go to mainland Spain, because you get a bit of discount if you're a resident. So you go in there, get your different bits and pieces. The left-hand side is the town hall. Loads of different lanes around here. It's great to just have a little look around. Got the ball ring, haven't you, on down the end on the right-hand side, found there. Even though it's not working anymore, as it were, no ball fighting. It's a nice place to just go and look at the history, isn't it? It's marvellous to think how old these houses are, isn't it, with the town? Because many years ago, this used to be the capital of Mallorca, until Palma became the capital. Did you know that Palma is the actual capital for all the Balearic Islands, not just Mallorca? I'm going to take a walk up one of these side streets in a minute. If you enjoyed this film, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and tell me what you think. I'm really trying to do something else to give you lot something else to look at, something else to think about, do you know what I mean? Just got to try and do something different the whole time. Keep ahead of the game. We've got a main road, there's only a couple of seconds walk before I turn left. Look at these, I absolutely love it around here. These little lanes and things, it's got the church just in front of us now. Look at all these roads and everything. You just move the camera around a little bit and have a look at some of these buildings, how different they all are. It's brilliant how they were made, isn't it? Because they wouldn't have had machinery at all, would they? It'd all been done by hands. And look at the wires, how they adapted them over the years to take electricity, how they've just been screwed on the outside. I think it's brilliant how it's so clean. Actually, it's, you know, it's not surrounded by dirt, is it? And Coke cans and things like that over the floor. It's especially nice when they look after everything. So saying you've got the church just in front of us now. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to do so. All this sort of thing helps the channel. I love reading your comments. sun's ever so low at the moment. I mean, the temperature's not bad. It's cold in the morning. This morning at 7:30, it was 4 degrees. Now that's cold, isn't it? But it's sort of 11 or 12 now, so it's cold enough for a jacket. And I probably should have a pair of gloves on as well, really, because I can feel it in my hand how cold it really is. So it's a church on the right. If you come here by car, there's loads of car park spaces, but you know, during the summer, obviously, because this is quite a big place, especially for the market, the buses do get very busy. So if you're coming from the top end on market day, try and get as early as you can. Look at the medieval wall. Yeah, get as early as you can on market day. It does get especially busy. The market's open all year round, but in the winter months it's just a locals market, fruit and veg and things like that. But there is something on all the year. Well, yes, you're walking down here, you can actually see the footsteps, as it were, to take you up. If you look on the right hand side now, there's little gaps on the wall as it goes up, so the soldiers could walk their way up. And if you walk around the top of the walls, not round here you can't, but round by the wall ring, you can actually walk up and look at the view as you walk around. It's really nice. A restaurant's open. There's even a little theatre in the old town. I don't know if you've seen it before, but I'll do a left in a minute and we'll walk past the theatre. There's lots of parking here as well. It's all free. There we are, back to where we started. So if I do a left here rather. You tried the menu today? That's always nice, that is. So don't forget to swirl round on the phone just to see what we're all looking at. Look at the Christmas decorations just at the top of us. Oh, sweets. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? I don't know if you can see it properly. This is the theatre just coming up now. We saw a couple of years ago, we saw something in the theatre by the Nomads. They always have a good little show, the Nomads, which is all locals. That's it, they're on the left hand side of the theatre. Estate agents. So I was saying, here it is here. House of Culture. I think these things are good, aren't they? Just what's ahead of us. Shouldering like a little car.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's where we started again. This is where the market is all round here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you up to around the edge of the walls. Instead of turning left towards the middle, as it were, where all the cafes and bars normally are, we'll take a walk round the side, past the wall. And as I say, you've got the ball ring round there. It's impressive to think that this was the city was originally all in the wall, wasn't it? This was the wall here. It's got the primary school just in front of us now. Obviously they're all closed for Christmas and the New Year. So if you look in front of us, you've got the wall and things. Got a free car park just round the back there. That's a pack just there, which is the health centre, for a better word. You can actually drive round here. You've got garages. You can see all round here. I mean, this is quite a decent size here, isn't it, for driving? But some of these roads, you see the cars coming down are ever so narrow. So say just ahead a little bit around the corner, you can actually climb the steps and walk on the wall itself, which is really nice, really something. That's the school down on the right. Normally a right old noise comes from there, as you can imagine. So different, isn't it, as I was saying, to market day when it's mobbed round here. And no cafe, well hardly any cafes being open as well. It's just nice, it feels like the whole town's yours. The stones, look at the stones everywhere. Yeah, I bought this 360, which is a brilliant bit of kit, to be honest, as part for the bicycles I do, the reviews, because I can you know, I can put it on the front of the back of the bike and things, film different things, and obviously when I'm doing a bit of work for excursion companies and things, then you know different things like that. It just have one camera to keep hold of, and you can put it, because it's got two different lenses, it films the whole way around, obviously being 360, so you can choose which lens and which angle you're looking at. So that was the point of this. Now I did a lot of homework on it before I bought it, and it did seem a really good piece of kit for me to buy. There you are, that's in front of you, that's where you can walk up. As you come round the corner here, if you look on the right hand side, This is like a ring road that goes right round the old town here. That's the look on your right. That's the old bull ring there. You can see the Tramontana Mountains on the right hand side as well, a little bit further over. All these car park spaces here. This is all the old town of ALCUDIA and things. Look at all the little roads. Got the police station just down there. I normally climb to the top of these steps here. That's where I go when I take the drone out, which is round there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a left now. Hola, buenos días.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes, sir. YouTube. YouTube, yes.
Car behind me. It's alright taking the car up here until you meet something coming down, isn't it? So this is, I do love these little roads though. These little lanes. But this lane here, road, takes us up to a little square where it's all the cafes and bars. But as I said, there's so many round here, these little roads to have a look at. I really would recommend having a little butchers around. It's so easy to get here as well by local transport if you haven't got a not rental car type of thing. So say, but market days, Sunday and Tuesday, you do have to watch yourself a little bit because it gets very busy here. So wash your handbags, your purses, and obviously watch yourself type of thing, because it really is like a one-on-one, as it were. And the public transport as well gets heaving. So don't forget to scroll around your fingers and see what you think. And just up here a little bit, so I'm going to finish with today's video. So it's a bit of an experiment today, see how we got on with it, see what reaction would be of the viewers, if they like it or not. So please you leave your comments below and tell me what you think if you liked it. I'll do a few more. But I have to do a continuous film. I can't put breaks in it, you know, like using the drone and things. It's only got to be this camera I use it for on this particular type of film. So this is where we started from, with the Christmas tree and the restaurants and all the rest of it all. So I hope you liked it. If you liked this film, please give us a thumbs up. I'll put my thumb up just in case you're looking at me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook group, Loving Life Mallorca. And I've got a brand new website coming up soon. So it's exciting to find out how that's coming. Still work in progress, but shall be there soon. Okay, well, Happy New Year to everyone. Take care of yourselves and take care of your loved ones. And bye for now.